My plan was I was going to go to medical school because I wanted to help people. More than anything else, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to help people, and especially in the healthcare setting, that's really where I felt I was called. The place where I started in thinking the only way I could help people was going to be in medicine ended up being transformed through my education to going, no, where I really belong is doing this work as a mission leader, as an ethicist in this role. That it really ended up fulfilling that calling that I really saw in front of me.
From a young age, I recognized I wanted to do something meaningful, and I was fortunate enough to meet a really important person in my life in junior year in college, Dominican priest. We used to call him Yoda, but his real name was Father Andrew Fabian. You know, he saw more in me than I ever imagined. There's always been a sense of wanting to help and do good, and Catholic healthcare is a natural fit for me.
A mission leader is an executive who's responsible for promoting the core commitments of Catholic healthcare. Their leadership is unique in that they bring together an understanding of the business reality that's going on in healthcare, but also they're responsible for the theological, ethical, and spiritual dimensions that are expected for a ministry that calls itself Catholic. So, by bringing together those two competencies, mission leaders help make sure that the mission is integrated throughout the organizational operations of the institution. Mission leaders are responsible for making sure that it's more than a business, that it's a ministry.
It's becoming more and more important that every senior leadership team has someone who has expertise in Catholic social teachings, ethical and religious directives, how the church is evolving in the modern world. There is a need for an individual who can sit at our table and participate fully in the conversation with the rest of the business and functional leaders of SSM Health and all of the key decisions that we make to ensure that our leaders, regardless of title, regardless of functional area, stand up as mission leaders in this organization.
Having that broader range of knowledge and experience in areas beyond just theology will be important to be a credible partner with, senior leaders and board members and even sponsors. I'm trying to develop people for the ministry in all the departments I oversee, not just mission leaders or ethicists, but in all the areas so that they can live out the mission very vividly in legal or government affairs or compliance. That's equally important to me.
There's something unique to what it is that we bring. You've got to have the knowledge, the background. You've got to be able to place yourself strategically and think about, all right, what is going to happen in the future? What are the decisions that need to be made? But at the base of all of that is relationship. You need to be able to get into relationship, enter into the lives of other people, and be excited about it and share that vision.
The mission leader is uniquely responsible not only for allowing the faith of others to fill their work with meaning, but also to help shape the spirituality of the entire organization. Beyond being a healthcare provider, we are a ministry, a place where people's faith does matter. With as fast as things are changing in society and in healthcare, the mission leader can help keep the organization rooted in its core values and in its mission.
The mission leader has full responsibility for routinizing that Catholic identity into the activities of the organization, its policies, its procedures, and assuring that those are there. They are held accountable for that. But this is where the mission leaders and the sponsors really come together. We look to our mission leader as that person who's going to challenge us as sponsors to really think through what is our purpose and to help us achieve our goals. It's not just about decision making, it's about really understanding the relationship between a mission and a business, and the inevitable kinds of inconsistencies that will occur, and to debate those and come out with a conclusion that is truly mission-driven and enhancing of the business. We need the mission leader, and it's very important that they're carefully selected.
So, mission leaders have a unique position within Catholic healthcare. They interact with other executives. They interact with board members, sponsors, the bishop, associates, patients, families. They're a communicator that helps translate the mission and ethics of an organization into what that looks like and how we deliver care, how we make decisions, how we find out the needs of the community and respond to those needs.
It's awesome. That's the best way that I can describe it to you. It really is awesome because you get to work with so many different people every single day. You get to see really how people come together to transform the lives of these patients that come through the door. And it's an unbelievable feeling. It is incredible to get to be with people in that way.
I feel so incredibly blessed when I'm able to bring some of the deepest convictions that I have to be able to help the organization advance its mission, because at the core, this organization shares many of these deep convictions that I have also found in the Catholic tradition, certainly in the Gospels, and in the ministry of Christ Jesus.